Hey, it's Mr. Iannuzzi, your favorite lifeguard. And in case you're wondering, yes, chlorine is still my cologne. Smelling good. We're at the pool here. Nobody's in here. Little virtual pool lesson today. The pool misses you though. It's nice and warm, nice and clean and clear, ready for you. Just want to review our swim strokes and things we learned in swim class this March period. Put this down for a second. So, the first things we learned were how to float. We learned the front float, survival float, sometimes called the dead man's float because you kind of look dead, but it's a good way to rest and relax your muscles and body. And we learned the back float, also a good way to float, rest, and relax for safety. After we learned floating, we utilized those floats for different swim strokes. The first one was the front crawl. Front float, front crawl. We learned the flutter kick, legs are nice and straight, relax your feet and ankles, and fluttered away. Knees were barely bent. Okay. Then we added our side breathing, and we had to breathe to the side of our mouth. Then we turn, blow bubbles out our nose, because we have to breathe while we swim. Okay. Then we added our arms come up, over top, dive in and stretch out. Okay, we don't want to look like little airplanes going, yeah. Okay, we want to bring them up the side, dive in. It should look pretty like dancing. Then we learned the back crawl, where same flutter kick, knees straight, knees bent a little bit, legs straight, fluttering away, relaxed feet and ankles. And then we added our arms. Well, a lot of us have bad habits, so we were doing like arms, like we're pitching horseshoes, playing a little bowling. Okay, but it's not really, that'll make us sink. So we had to learn how to bring our arms up, around, elbows in and push down. Remember we started with the T-Rex backstroke. So we come up, around, elbows in, push down, up, around, elbow in, push down. Okay, along with the flutter kick. We learned that the front crawl and back crawl were competitive strokes, good form of exercise. Then we moved on to the side stroke. It was a new one for everybody. We learned the scissor kick. It was kind of like doing a lunge in the pool. Pop up, hold it for 3 seconds to get a nice glide, because all resting strokes or survival strokes have a good glide to let your body rest and relax. And we learned the arm movements. And when we put it all together, we're like, hey, it's a little bit like ballet, because swimming is a lot like dancing. Okay. Then we did the elementary backstroke. Okay, we learned the whip kick. The knees came up, whipped them around, up, out, and around. Right. Some of us went a little too far, we looked like a froggy, so we have to keep those knees closer together. Then we added our arms up, out, down, strong. Okay. We learned that both a side stroke and elementary backstroke are good resting and survival strokes in an emergency situation, or just to take a rest and take a break. You can use them in it. The side stroke is very good if you're out in the ocean, there's a strong undertow or current, you're a little far away from the beach. You need to get back. So you just swim parallel to the beach or shore, do the side stroke, the waves bring you in, and stand up where you can. Right. And then the last stroke we learned was the breaststroke. Breaststroke is kind of different. It's a resting and survival stroke as well as a competition stroke. You see it in swim meets, we also use the rest and relax, and of course, lifeguards use it all the time to help people who need a little help when they're in the pool or be rescued. We use a different form of it. But we learned that we're doing the same whip kick. We come up, out, and whip them around straight, but now we're on our belly instead of our back. Then we added our arms, start here, come around, breathe, blow bubbles and dive in. We put it all together, get our nice circle, come up, breathe, dive in and kick. We got that nice glide for 3 seconds. We learned a lot this market period. Those 5 strokes, they're good to know. Breaststroke especially is good exercise, burns a lot of calories. All good exercise, and a good way to rest and relax and burn some calories, get some good exercise, and stay more physically fit. So make sure you're in the pool swimming when you can, and I expect everybody to be practicing in their bathtub. Be safe, sit down and slide.